Hello, Dominion friends. Welcome to this here nice season. I'm playing against jbeast, and we have a game with a whole bunch of weird starting cards. We also have a 2/5. Seems good here. So what do we have? Attacks, we have minion. Trashing, there's develop. And that's it, except for we want to get the Flames gift. And then, well, it looks like a lot of stuff you want is gonna come from the rewards. So you want to get those as soon as possible. Um, hmm. So what do we want here? So there's like a lot of ways to gain a bunch of 4s, which I guess you can gain a bunch of ironmongers, which is pretty good. But I kind of think you want to open with like a minion or something. Do I want a tracker? I really don't know. I'll go for it. We also have this lucky coin. Maybe that does make me want develop. So you can get a bunch of 4s by developing silvers. You probably don't want that many silvers here, if I were to guess. Yeah, the 5s aren't great to open with. I could see getting a quartermaster, but I kind of feel like you want a little more tempo first. And that points to minion. Tracker can maybe trash a card at some point. We'll see. But yeah, he opened with a groom, which makes a lot of sense. I could just not get a silver and like get an ironmonger. But I think you really do want the 5s here. And I think minion is probably the best thing for that. Well, joust is also, I mean, you want the rewards, right? So you want to get province. I could stampede at some point to try and hit province. Yeah, let's go for the minion. Now, do I discard here? I kind of just want the cycling. Yeah, this groom is a bit scary. Yes, I did want that. I really did. I also sort of want a craftsman. Maybe I shouldn't have top decked those things. Eh. Hmm. Yeah, the minion. Yeah, the minion attack does help him cycle, which is not what I'm going for. Sure. There's his minion. I think I will get a develop of my own. And yeah, this will be... Probably this will be a joust. That was interesting. Or just another minion. Yeah, so I want to hit, I want to hit Stampede and then hit Province. Now, here's the thing. I kind of want a Stampede here. Of course that happened. That's unfortunate. I probably should have seen that coming. But, well, now I have a bunch of horses, at least. Should help me to some extent. I don't want to fall behind on the minions. It's not great that he collided minions first. I want to get in on some of this ironmongering. Ironmongering. I guess I'll get one here. Please don't have a minion. Kinda doubt that you're gonna discard now, but we'll see. It might develop and then discard. Yeah, the develop is not worked out for me, has it? There's the province. Want it? Probably do. And you get the joust next turn. Okay, let's see what I get here. Don't want to top deck that. Do I get another minion, or do I get the joust now? I think I get another minion. Yeah, that Ironmonger stack is really looking a bit intimidating. The Groom was a good open. Maybe I should have just gone for that over the minion. This rate, you're not even gonna get the joust. You're just gonna keep getting province. Oh yeah, I have to do that. Yeah, this game isn't going great. I kinda haven't played Dominion in a little bit of a while. Gotta get back into the swing of things. But this is my second player. Oh. My first player coming up. This is, I believe, the first match of the season in my division. Yes, I want to do that. Definitely want to do that. I want an Ironmonger top. I want a province. Don't want it on top. Joust. So, didn't find his, we're gonna bottom deck this. Didn't find his province with joust. That's good. That was also a very good hand. It's discarded. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that early minion attacks just like benefited my opponent. Because they just gave him the cycling. Wonder, yeah, maybe I should have opened something else. Wonder about Quartermaster, if that's any good. It does let you load up on like Grooms and Ironmongers. Maybe it should have been quartermaster. Whoa. Too many windows. Well, this is a good hand. It's probably getting minioned. Oh, this isn't a terrible hand either. These two piles are low, but not really a third pile. I feel like if you can get renown here, that's really, really good. Then you can start like grooming duchies and stuff. Discards the province. Are you gonna find it? That was kind of cool. I mean, it could be House Carl. House Carl makes a lot of sense. So does Renown. House Carl will be a lot of cards. Yeah, that's 8. That's a lot of card draw. You went for the Renown. I mean, I think it's better. It's maybe better overall. I'm not sure though. You definitely want to have the House Carl. I mean, it doesn't go great with the minions. I think I just get a province. Do I put it on top? I didn't see my joust. I don't know if I don't know if that's great. So now you're getting the reward. House Crawl isn't great here. Coronet is really good. Yeah, I'm not sure it's gonna make your turn. Well, that was pretty good. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this game's not looking too good for me, is it? Kinda hopelessly behind here. 'Cause yeah, this turn is not gonna be anything. I think it's a little early to resign. We're getting there. I mean, you could always have a dud, right? I'm just gonna. Alright, game number 2. My first player. What do we have? Tax, there's Cut Purse, there's Jester. Trashing. We don't have it. There's Market and Highway. For draw, there's Ranger. And then in is the village. I mean, you can build here. It's not impossible. What's Riverboat? Trading Post. Okay, we're opening with Riverboat for sure. And I could like bargain for something. What would I want to bargain for? Like a highway? Or, well, probably it would be a market first. Could just be a silver. I don't know how much I like the bargain. Horse is really good on the shuffle. Okay, this is fine. Wonder if I want a second riverboat. Guaranteed to hit 5 next turn. It'll probably be a market. Jester's gonna just like endlessly hit silver. There's an argument for Cut Purse. For like opening with Cut Purse, but I really didn't want Collide. Which I guess it didn't happen. I do hope I see 2 estates next turn. I might have bargained there as my opponent. I'm gonna get a second riverboat. Did not see 2 estates. I think this will be a market. Maybe now a Cut Purse. So we're pretty much mirrored at this point. Like, exactly. We'll see if he gets a market. I think market's the best thing. In is okay. I'm gonna get a cut purse. I think there's still time for cut purse. I don't like missing all my estates here. Whatever. You're gonna get another market. Wow. Maybe now it's ranger time. Ranger. Could also be bargain for in. I mean, if he bargains here, I'm definitely bargaining. No question. Highway. Okay. I think I'm gonna bargain twice. Get 2 highways. And then we're off to the races. Yeah. I've gotten rid of all my estates. I need a ranger. Well, I need 2 rangers. But I also want all of the highways. Wow. Well, that was a turn. Probably you're getting double highway, if I were to guess. I wouldn't really get anything else with it. Do I want to trigger the shuffle? If I don't trigger the shuffle, what am I doing? If I do trigger the shuffle, what am I doing? I think I'm... I think I'm just getting a highway here. I'm fine to trash these 2 silvers. To keep thinning. I just want to play all the markets and highways. There go the highways. So how did we split them? Oh wow, I only have one buy. Well, I clearly need more markets. Oh yeah, I definitely need rangers. Right? The game long enough for that? The game could just end when someone gets a good turn, is the thing. Hmm. I wonder if one of us had gone for rangers sooner, if that would have been play. Lowering here might be a little bit dangerous. Yeah, I'm gonna need to score. Wonder if that's what he's thinking now. Get a province. Like, I'm probably not emptying piles and winning on my turn. I don't have that many markets. I do have a bunch. Kind of thinking I should score on my turn. Another market or an inn? Okay, ranger would definitely make sense. Okay. I think at this point I'm happy to just play cut purse. And well, I do want to score. I could get a ranger, or I could just get more markets. I kind of like the ranger. Don't think I opened up any piling possibilities for him. Okay. He didn't play any markets, so it's not a great turn. I think I'm thinner. Trash all but 4 coppers. I guess I know I have at least one. I'm happy to discard this copper this turn instead of trashing it. Just a ranger. Okay. Alright, what am I doing here? Maybe want a second ranger, but I don't know if I'm gonna see it. Thing. I also only have one in. We're out of horses. I think the really good turns that both of us have come from horses largely. I'm probably getting an in this turn. Okay. Oh yeah, you want to do that. That's totally reasonable. I know. Information revealed or whatever. That was information he should have known anyway. Kind of feeling like I'm gonna need to mess this up if I lose, but it's also not impossible that I mess it up. I kind of don't want to play that riverboat. Let's just do one ranger. In fact, I don't want both highways. I kind of don't want anything else. This is going to be a good turn for him. We have been warned. Gonna be a win the game turn. That's the question. Because if it's not, it's a win the game turn. Wow. Okay. Alright, on to game number 3. Got some catching up to do. We have Soothsayer here. Crashing. There's no trashing. There's Farrier, there's gear, there's, you can pathfind like market or something. But I also wonder if Soothsayer is just too quick. Like gear and stuff. What happens? You open Farrier. Overpay 2. I would really like the 3-4, but I didn't get that. Wonder if there's like a messenger gardens thing. Probably not. I don't think that's a thing. Oh wow, 2-5. Okay. That's how this is going. think we're gonna overpay. Oh, oh, it might be pathfinding. Really, really want to hit pathfinding. That's so good. Getting 8 on turn 5. Really? Okay. I could have practiced that Soothsayer instead. Okay, we're gonna see if I draw a dollar here. I need a dollar. What is that song? Who's that song by? Aloe Black. I like Aloe Black. I didn't know that song was by him. Okay. Oh, we're gonna Pathfind Farrier. Then what? I don't know. Get a silver or something? Get a gear? I guess I'll get a gear. So now he's gonna have to hit 8 without the Farrier overpay draw. Yeah, he's probably gonna practice that. Which is, it's unfortunate. I'm probably gonna practice this turn as well. Then what? Could start just like going for gardens. I wonder how good that is. I don't know. It's probably not great. Oof. No 8 there. And no Soothsayer. I wonder about storeroom. There's 8. Okay. Yeah. Now it's just kind of a race to get the gardens. This game is kind of silly. Bought an estate. I don't know if I agree with that, but I get it if we're going for gardens in the long run. Um. Hmm. Maybe I just want to go double. Wait, what? I thought there were 4 gardens left. What happened? I just miscounted how many gardens there were. I was like, oh, I don't want to leave 1 gardens in the pile. What is wrong with me? Okay, we've got Shaman here. And Kitsune and Witch. Oh boy. There is biding time, so not everything is terrible. Okay. What are we doing here? I kind of want to open just like Landon Party Shaman. Guildhall is not terrible. Like actually, I mean Guildhall is like usually pretty good, but Guildhall here seems really good. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Guildhall OP. Shaman is gonna start mattering less, but probably not at all. Fighting time. Alright. It's banana time. Gotta get that banana brain fuel. Silver? Hmm. I disagree. Now the question is, do you want Kitsune or do you want Witch? I'm kind of thinking I want Kitsune first. I don't have that luxury. I'm gonna get a landing party. Yeah, I think I want a Kitsune. That banana was surprisingly not bad. I usually don't like them when they have like any spots. I don't know, I've started minding it less. I used to really like them like when they were really, really green. I think we're gonna get another kitsune. I could play the shaman, or I could get 2 landing parties on my deck. I think I want the landing parties on my deck. I'll just get a border guard. I like that. I mean, I am getting pretty junked. Yeah, I haven't just naturally gotten the landing parties back, which is not what I was expecting. You know, I never really looked too closely at the landing party art. It's kind of pretty. Forum. I don't know if I agree with that. Yeah, this game is gonna get blown up pretty soon by the biding time. It is going to cease to be as much of a slog. Although this in the junking is gonna be constant because of shaman, but not gonna be as constant. Yeah, I want another kitsune, or maybe I want a hunter. It'll just help me find the kitsune. Okay. Activated biding time. Not that it helped at all. So that's nice to see. It doesn't get the benefit from activating it. Man, that last game, that was a close call. I need to get my head in the game. I can't believe I just like didn't realize I could do the. Okay, but I won the game. Let's not dwell on the past. It's just so That was nice. And we're gonna get a border guard. Yeah. That is a lot of cards to set aside with. I think it is Guildhall time. Oof. Is not the perfect hunter that you want to see. Look at that hunter. Look at that beautiful hunter. 3 cards. I'm getting a curse. Ooh. Now what? I mean, I could just play all this and get a province. How do I feel about that? Tiles are getting kinda low. Let's get a province. You still set aside 2 cards. That was not a good turn. Okay, wasn't terrible. I don't want to keep getting province. The provinces definitely don't hurt as much because of fighting time. The cards in hand. He doesn't have Guildhall yet. I want like a duchy. I want a hunter. Ooh, Nice looking hand. Yeah, I'm not trashing my curses as much because I'm kind of just skipping over them. I guess the form is kind of nice here. I don't know. Ooh, that's a little frightening. Oh, I could have set aside that copper. Yeah, I was feeling a bit ahead here, but now I'm not. Took the lantern. I I do like the lantern. I've been trying to take the horn first. I'm always tempted to take the lantern. But now I get to have both. I don't know if that was a great shuffle to trigger. Let's get this province. That's so many cards. Ooh. That was a good hunter for him. What are all those cards in his hand? Where are all the curses? Do I have most of them? Kind of feeling like I don't. I probably do. It's not looking great. It's kind of annoying not to have the plus buy. In the province here. Well, this is probably it, isn't it? Alright, not a great start to the season, is it? Okay, we're gonna take a break. Alright, game number 5. Not a great druid, is it? No attacks. Crashing is Scarface. And Ducket. And oh, stop it, kitties! Being bad. Okay. Well, you have draw here with like Barge, Mountain Village. There's no tricks with landing party really. There is Keep. Oh, you want those ducats, I guess. Procession can't do durations. Oh. Oh boy. There's Procession Necromancer. There's no 3s. It's just 4s and 5s. And the 5s are Barge and Tactician. But like, you probably still want to play with Procession. I think you probably open Docket Scarface. Okay, so he's not doing Docket. Oh, I don't have more coppers. That's fine. I'm fine with losing the coppers. Silver. I don't know if I agree with the silver. Now, do I want a mountain village or do I want a landing pad? Guess I'll take the mountain village here. Druid is really not good. Also, my sacrifice. It's this card. That's a bit annoying. What am I doing here? I want to get a barge soon. Very soon. Do I get another ducat? Got a necromancer. I think the answer is yes, I do get a ducat. And maybe I get another one here. Alright, I think I worm this and just get a barge. I'm getting the necromancer first kind of makes me not want to. Kind of makes me not want to go for procession. Because that's just gonna benefit him more. If he starts putting stuff in the trash, I'll get the necromancers, but I'm not gonna start putting stuff in the trash for him. Okay, this will be another barge. I'm gonna next turn this and get me a barge. On in there. I do need to get silver. I guess towards the end I could get a druid and just like gain a bunch of. Yeah, I probably want more ducats, right? I can like turn all my coppers into ducats. That would be pretty nice. I kind of want to concentrate on winning the ducat split. If that makes any sense. He's got 3 ducats. I have 4. If I get 2 ducats this next turn, I'm good. See those will-o-wisps there? And they're just taunting. Never get those will-o-wisps. Want them. Okay, I did not see my mountain village. I think it's more important to keep the duration going. Do I want a druid? Not at this point. And these are all terrible. Don't. Oh, you trashed the necromancer. I mean, it wasn't doing it. So, while I've been here loading up on ducats, he's kind of been building a good deck. So, that's a bit of a problem. I think we want another bard. We'll be fine. Right? I can get silver and gold. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. I just want to like be playing a really consistent deck first. And then I think this turn I'm gonna get a gold. I don't know. I am really behind in payload, aren't I? It's got some points. It's nice. Piles are also really low, and he has a lot of coffers. That is kind of scary. Yeah, I think the ducat strat was not where it's at. It's lost some points. Pretty close to ending the game. Is that? Can you win? No, he can end the game, but he can't win. Right? I mean, I think I'm not ever catching up on golds. Is there a way that, like, I win? Right? Get another silver? And then, yeah, I can start playing barges for this turn towards the end of the game. Yeah, we're getting dangerously low piles here. I'm not sure that I can win this. Two silvers is a 10-point swing, but that doesn't put him in the lead. I guess two coppers is also a 10-point. Yeah, then that's gonna be a lot of buys. He does have a lot of buys. Wonder if he's gonna be able to do it. That's probably what he's looking at right here. Two silvers, two coppers, barge, ducat, and somehow gain the fourth. Oh, okay, that's not enough buys. And score a lot of points. And put it way out of reach for me. I mean, I also have a lot of copper, a lot of buys that I could use to buy copper. This is a bit dangerous. Okay, there's a province. What can I do here? I need to score 8 points. And I need to empty some piles. How many coppers did he get? He got 1 copper. So he has 1 copper. Barge sacrifice. So worming these 2 gets me 2 points. Then I buy an estate. That's 3 points. I should have it, right? So I go barge, ducat, estate. Copper. Copper. Province. Okay. Okay, so it's yeah, I'm not sure he had it with just 7 buys. But yeah, maybe with the worms he would have had it. Okay, we have 5-2 and there's buried treasure and farrier. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh wow. Look at this board. Jeez. I think we open buried treasure farrier. Right? There's no trashing, but that doesn't really matter. Wonder if you'd get just 2 buried treasures. And then get the farrier. I kind of like that. Yeah, it'll be interesting. Maybe look over the video and see if he had it on his last turn. If he had wormed things. Because I'm not sure he did. Yeah, I might go second buried treasure here. There's brush, pear. Oh man. It's like some wild rush bridge and market thing. I mean, if you play 6 bridges, you're probably winning. Okay, that's fine. Oh, this is really good. Okay, this is gonna be Grand Market. Right? Is it? Or do I just want another farrier? I think I want the Grand Market here. This is, man, the order here is so weird. I wonder if there's even time for Grand Market. Like the bridge stuff? Repair? Oh, man. Whoa, okay, I'm actually not sure if there's time for Grand Market. Magpie? I don't think there's time for Magpie. I want to click on it, but maybe later. Oh no. Okay. Okay, the magpies are doing work. That's my bad. Underestimated the magpie. Good card. Yeah, I mean, once the fairies are gone, magpie's the draw. Okay. I am gonna want a magpie. Maybe I'm gonna regret not getting that Grand Market. I'm also like fairly certain I messed up the order here. Cause like this is one of those really fast starts. You have buried treasure and farrier. And there's also prepare and bridge, and you want to do all of that stuff. What happens if I rush a bridge? I don't want to do that. Out of coins that. Wonder if I scheme something. If I just get a scheme. Let's get a gear, actually. This, I think, will be Grand Market prepare. That means I can't get Grand Market next turn, but that's kind of whatever. Oh, let's get in the magpies. I do want to just like start rushing bridges though. Okay. Okay, this is a turn. This is a turn. Okay. Let's do this. What am I doing? Is there like a way to win here is my question. And there very well might be. I need $6. Oh, my opponent did not take a look at prepare. Okay, no, you needed to score here. Right, did I need $6? I have needed a little more than that. Oh shit. I did not mean to play that gear. I wonder if he'll let me undo. I was trying to play that Grand Market and suddenly there was a gear in my hand. Can I still win is the question. But I might just still be able to win. Hold on. So Rush Bridge is $3. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you watch the video, it's very clear that like I was just clicking way too fast. And like there was a Grand Market there, and then suddenly there was a bridge there, or a gear there. But so I think I win here. I think I would have won anyway. Okay. But yeah, I managed to pull that off. That was. I mean, I knew that game was gonna pop off when I saw that board. Yeah, I have it as 3-3. Um, all right. Well, that's the first match. Managed to come back and tie that. And yeah, I would be interested to go back and watch the video and see if I would have had that. I think I probably would have, but I didn't want to do the math. I was just lazy like that. Okay. Well, I have another match next week, and I will see you then. So until next time.